Hi everyone. I'm making in response to my other video, Chronic Hiccups. I'm actually starting to make Chronic Hiccup updates by request of people who asked me to keep them updated, which was like one person, but you know, one's enough. And just want to give you an update on what's going on with my hiccuping. As you can tell, I have them right now and I can't hold things, apparently. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I still have them. I've taken the full dosage of like 180 milligrams of glucopentin, ? I don't know what it's called. I think it's glucopentin is how you say it. Like I said in my last video, this is like the 5th medicine they've had me on, so I lost track of all the medicines I've been on. So I'm on the full dosage right now. I've been on it for like 4 days. It hasn't really helped. After I finished making my videos Monday, I got the hiccups and I had them for like 6 hours, which is actually a small amount of time, but that's because the tranquilizer was still in my body. Tuesday night, it got bad. I had them for 14 hours straight, and then they got really fast one time. As you can tell, I twitch when I start hiccuping badly, so like my body is like, yeah. Wednesday I had them for like, yesterday I had them for like 10 hours, because I went to bed early, and it made up for the like extra 2 hours I hiccuped the day before. Today I got them like 20 minutes after I woke up. I woke up at like 9 o'clock, started my math midterm. Like, it took me like 30 minutes to do it, like 45 questions out of the 50 I started hiccuping, so I had to like hiccup and concentrate for 5 minutes. And I did my English assignment, and now I'm here hiccuping, and my hair is dripping wet because I just did it, because I didn't think of it. Other things, I have like, in 2 weeks I'm going to a neurologist on the 19th. I told you that in my last video. And if they don't stop by then, I don't know what we're doing next. We might be going up to a bigger hospital next. We're going to a clinic right now, but we might be going up to a hospital next, because you're not supposed to get CAT scans unless you're 21 or over, because up until that point your internal organs are still growing. And the cancer thing, I think I told you that in my last video too. Someone wanted to hear the hiccups, and this is what the hiccups have been reduced to sounding like. I'm gonna like pause and hiccup for like a minute. Okay, I got messed up on the countdown, but that's for Hiccup Lover, like, I think their name was Hiccup Lover 21. I want to say thanks for the views, I guess, for like the people who watched it, who got informed about what it is, and a really big thanks to like the 5 or so people who subscribe to me. The video's at like 500 something views right now, which is the most views I've ever gotten. And it's in what I consider the most boring video I've ever made, but it means a lot to me that people are out there watching it, listening to it, learning what it is, because the more people who know about it and understand it, the more the chance that the next time someone gets this, I would like the 1 in a billion people. No one looked up the statistics for me yet, but I don't know if they even have statistics of it out. So I'm just gonna say it's like 1 in a billion people. So like 6 people in the world right now probably have it. And the next time someone stops and the new 6th person gets them, maybe they'll have more information out there for effective ways to stop it. I finished with my math class, which is my main summer class, in 15 to 16 days, depending on if I want to not do the semester exam the day I finish my unit 6. I think I have a semester exam for some reason. No, I don't know. In case I want to take a day off before doing that. So I'll be done. I should be done July 21st, which is ahead of the schedule I originally made, which is okay with me. And then after that, I only have to submit 3 English assignments per week, and it's like a 16-week course too. And I'm okay with that overlapping into the year, because 1, I like English, and 2, you know, it's easier to do during like the school year, like, because I have 3 easy. I have like full chorus, concert choir, guitar, and theater, and then I have chemistry. But so they might possibly, because it'll be like, actually I finished the 21st, that's like 2 days after I go to the neurologist. They might decide to sedate me for 3 days. They might not decide to, I'm not sure. The school nurse mentioned it to my mom, who mentioned it to the neurologist, who thinks it's an interesting idea, because they think maybe, since we can't find what's wrong, we have yet to find what's wrong and find a medicine that helps. They think maybe the nerve might just be the nerve might maybe just be so irritated that I can't stop. That was my yawning and hiccuping. It's really obnoxious to do in public places. That's probably all I have to update you on. My next update on this will be boring too, because I'll have learned nothing except for if the medicine works. So I think Thursdays might be a good day for updating. I'm going to set a schedule to update Thursdays, and I'm gonna have the update at 1 a.m. Hold on. That way I remember to give you an update. And I'm gonna do another update because I promised I would. So this is me trying to multitask. I spelled that wrong. Chronic hiccup YouTube update. Done. Go remind me on a day. Today. 1 a.m. That's gonna be annoying here today, but done. Repeat every week. Done. And repeat never. Done. Okay, so as you can see, I have, and you probably can't see. You can't see anything at all. You can see the screen. That doesn't go into focus at all. But you can see that I have the screen to show you that says I have an update for updating you. So at that, I'm going to leave you off with this video and go be obnoxious and hiccup and make my other video, and then eat lunch and stuff, and take more medicine. So, I'll see you all in a week. Maybe they'll have stopped by then. Probably not. But, bye, everyone.